It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's a Friday morning, and you know what that song means. It's time to get your daily tech digest. Need to rewire
Welcome
my brain.
to the deck here at Expresso.
Ah, man.
Buddy.
Wow. It's because of what's happening right now. The world is crumbling around us. WhatsApp is deleting 2 million accounts a month. Why is that happening, our friend in tech, Dionysus?
Well, essentially, the whole world is being bombarded with the phenomenon we call fake news right now. So everywhere people are not knowing, forwarding a lot of fake news stories that people think is true, and they just don't know any better. So what Facebook is trying to do through WhatsApp, obviously, and Google is also trying to do is cut down on the spreading of this fake news, or just stories that aren't 100% accurate or portraying things in a certain way that just makes the opposite seem true, essentially.
Yeah.
So from deleting 2 million accounts a month, what they're trying to achieve is exactly that on WhatsApp. So by deleting accounts, they mean with machine learning algorithms, they actually see when people forward these stories, not knowing that it's fake, and then that gets flagged. And most of these accounts are actually bots just pinging messages and sending those things.
That's what I wanted to ask here, because, I mean, am I wrong? I always assumed this was just a messaging platform, but clearly it is not, and it's being abused by companies. Is this the Facebook influence? Was WhatsApp always going to go this direction? You know, why is this so nefarious, I want to say, because it kind of feels like this is entering into our private space. You expect to find fake news on Facebook because it's a very open platform where people are posting and sharing. WhatsApp feels personal, that it's a private, closed loop. Am I completely wrong?
Supposed to be, yes, but remember that they have to monetize it somehow. So we don't pay to use WhatsApp, but you've got something like WhatsApp Business, where businesses can now use WhatsApp to interact with their customers. They pay for that service, and they have to monetize the platform. So that means that more APIs can be built that link into WhatsApp, and that's where all of these fake accounts are coming from.
Yeah.
So you mean Kat and I haven't made our millions out of Bitcoin?
None of us have.
According to the fake news that is going around.
Yo, can you believe that?
I know, man.
I don't know anything about people making millions over Bitcoin. Please, don't at me. I don't know anything about that. And Google is also using machine learning to block some 1 million spam messages, right? A day.
Yeah. It's millions and millions of spam messages a day. So you won't, hopefully, in the future, receive any emails from a Nigerian prince. Essentially, that's what Gmail is trying to do.
Reply to that.
So yeah, don't do that. So essentially, very much in the same way, they're using machine learning to identify these messages, because now we've got computers that can ping these out millions at a time to they don't even have to know what your email address is. They can just run through every single combination of letters and numbers, and some people will get it because there's only a finite number of ways that you can arrange that. So yeah, it's the same thing where it's a bunch of bots just spamming messages, and people get defrauded that way.
Wowzers. Okay, that is what is happening in the world of tech. Thank you very much to Dionysus Jansen van Rensburg for keeping
destroying
us
our faith in humanity.
Well, that too. Let us know which stories have caught your attention, and of course, when you do so, share them with us on social media using #ExpressoShow.